Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I got a box from Spellbinders, so let's open it up and see what we have here. I know what it is, but most of you don't. So exciting. I love getting in new items. I'll take a look at this later. Oh, some little goodies. That'd be nice for cards. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, we have metallic paper. I love Spellbinders metallic paper and glitter paper. It doesn't shed, it doesn't get all over you. This would be great for my Christmas cards. Thank you. That's nice. Scissors, those are nice. And I got another 2-in-1 tool. That's really nice. And I love these type of die cuts where their words smile and hello. And this one is thank you. So that's really nice to have. Okay, let's put that to the side, and this is the little jewel right here. A box within a box within a box, right? Now, I know how all of the machines work. If you're brand new, you need to watch some videos and you need to read your pamphlet. So make sure you do that. More die cuts. This is your tool. Make sure you keep it and it has an extra plug to it. Oh my goodness. I got the Shimmer. It's the exclusive. This only comes with Spellbinders. And it is the Lilac. And I just love it. It's so pretty. And you can't tell the shimmer, but it has like a kind of a glow to it. And it's not heavy. It's very light. So here we go. Let me clean this up and I'll be right back. Now, before I get started on this, I wanted to tell you, you get a $5 off your next order when you visit and register your machine. Make sure you always register your new machine so you'll get a warranty. I believe it's a year for this one. You need to register your machine, so that's something that I will do. And I wanted to make sure you knew that and to always do it with all your machines. I wanted to show you the difference. This is the Spellbinders Platinum 6. And you can see the size of this compared to the little Scout, which the Scout will fit in the doorway without the handle. So we're going to put this away. And you don't get a handle with this. You don't need it. It's so light. That's not light. But let's open her up. It's 4 inches. So 4 inches of just the machine. It is 6.5 inches long. With the handle, it is 10 inches long. And it is, I'm gonna say with the feet, 4 1/4. Now I'm gonna open her up. And what I did is I cut a piece of paper because they gave me a 3D embossing folder, and it's 8.5 by 11, and I just cut the end off and didn't have to cut it lengthwise. But on this, it says a 3D, so I need to spray this. And I'm going to spray it off camera. Just lightly, not soaking it. This is the universal plate. It's the same as you get now with the Platinum 6 or their larger machine. But what you want to do when you 3D emboss, it tells you what to do. It tells you to build a 3D embossing folder. You have your platform A base, and you have your 3D emboss folder with the paper in it, and you have the D plate, and that's what it tells you right there. It's on here. It's very simple. So what I'm going to do, you want this down. You don't want it at the very top. And this has not been seasoned. You do have to season your machines, and it's just to get them going. I'm only going to go through this once, and it's very easy. It was not hard to do that. So let's see how good this embossed. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. That is so pretty. That's very detailed and very beautiful. I thought I would love these for bookmarkers, because I make bookmarkers to give away to different family members and birthdays and things like that. So, I mean, put a sentiment on that with a backing. Now, you would have to back that because this is just paper from Hobby Lobby. So it's not, it's probably 65 pounds. How you can make that pop. Stick it on here. And look at that. Is that not beautiful? Put that to the side and let it dry. I'll do something with that later. What we're going to do is we're going to cut something. You'll need your A plate, your B plate, your C plate, which is your glass, your paper, your die cut, and another clear plate. Well, the plates are these. And I have to pick one to cut into. What I will be doing is ordering from scrapbook.com, and it is well loved and seasoned. I probably need a new one before long, but look at that plate. It has been cut on a lot, and it saves you from having to re-buy these. I got ready my glitter paper, die cuts. And see, this is quite large, and it will cut it. And I'm going to use this one, which has some tape on it. This one and this one. And I hate to cut into my plate, but that's life. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to run it back. Once I get this seasoned, it will run a lot smoother. So we're done. Now I'm going to get a little something so I won't have this stuff everywhere. This is their 2-in-1 tool. Okay. And this is very detailed. It cut it. I just had to, you know, do it like this to where it would come apart. And we're going to see how good they do. This one should do real well. Most of the time it does great. Yeah, see. That worked out great. It's a beautiful snowflake. Let me see if I can get... If you just take and do your paper like this, when it's that type of glitter paper, but you can see this does not come off. I love it. I hate the paper that the glitter comes off. That's not what you want to send somebody in a card. All right. I should have went ahead and worked with this one, but maybe you won't see me struggle get it out. But it's not struggling. It's actually the paper itself. Remember that. Any die cut machine would have a problem cutting this out unless you use a special die cut plate. And I have those, so. All right. See, I'm not even using a pick. I'm just using my fingers to go in there. And we have a beautiful snowflake. And that little flower will come out in the middle. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I can just... This is the back of that paper. You might can see it better. Yeah, it might show up a little bit better on the purple. But see, these die cuts are quite big. And it still took care of it. As long as the die cut will fit on the plate, you'll be able to cut with it. So, yeah, it works out great. I love this one. It is so detailed. Oh my goodness. And while you're cutting bigger things out or while you're waiting on something to dry, you can bring out your little scout and cut. I'll show you something right quick. Okay, this is the difference between it and the Sidekick that Civic's come out with 10 holes. I use my left hand most of the time, so there's usually that way. But that's the little Sidekick, and you can see the difference in the, well, the plates would actually show you something better on that. See, here's the plate of the Scout, and here's the plate of the Sidekick. So you've, you know, got a little bit more. These cutting plates are 3.5 inches. Sidekick is 2.5. So that's the difference between them. This one, as long as you have a glass mat, it has little grippers on it. The only thing is when you open it up and start turning it to get it going. But once I get it seasoned and use it, that will change. And I have a little container that I got something come in, and I put the sidekick stuff in here. So it's just what you're looking for. If this will cut a lot of different die cuts. Now it will not cut like your, hold on a minute. It will not cut your frames like this. It'll cut the small ones, but not the big ones. It's too big. To have it to take with you to crops, then I would definitely look into that, because this is heavy. It's well made. The Scout is well made. Also, it still has all the metal components inside. So, but it's beautiful. I love the colors, and I love the colors on this. And you can see my plate is indented now. Not bad, but it's there. But that's the little Scout with the universal plate system that it came with. And you can pick different colors, like scrapbook.com, they have their own. It's a pink. You also can get it in white. I started to get the white, but I like purple. And this color, and it's not so shiny that it hurts your eyes, but it is shiny, and it's so pretty. I just love the flowers on it. So that's the little Scout. I hope you enjoyed the video showing how it embossed. I got the embossing right here. It's dried. That's just beautiful. You know, thinking of you, or get well soon, and you can mat it with another card, with a, you know, a thick mat, and put some butterflies on it. Yeah, if you're just doing small die cuts, or you want an extra machine for your sentiments, you could put this anywhere in the house. You could have it in your, and it's not going to make racket. You could watch TV while you're cutting die cuts. I've done it, especially at Christmas. When you have die cuts like this, definitely a great addition to my studio. Am I telling you to go out and buy it? No, of course not. That is totally up to you. But I really like this one. It is not a paid review. This is my own opinion. It's a nice machine, and it works well. I'm very pleased with it. A lot of die cut machines would struggle to cut these out. I'm very happy with it. You will be seeing a lot of my stuff on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'll put a link in for this machine. I'm not getting no perks off of it. If you've never purchased anything from Spellbinders, you can get a 15% discount off your machine. So that might be something to think about. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, keep crafting, everyone. Bye for now.